guys, another Fairmont update. So the two caster camber plates have been installed, and we have a spring and a adjuster collar, which I bought. I talked about that in the last video, so that's all in there. And as promised, we have cage work going on. So we trying to get it nice and tight into the roof and try to hide it as much as possible. So pretty much have everything that needs to be bent, and just are slowly piecing the car together, and we're making some progress. Tried to match the color to the interior. Obviously it's not a perfect match, but it's close enough. So white with red interior, we kind of a fan of that color combo. So my dad's 54 land speed Studebaker was that color combo. So we probably won't be having very many backseat passengers, as we're going to run a bar from here to the upper rear control arm mount, because they tend to move around if you don't tie them into the cage. So that back seat's going to be in there just for looks, and but maybe be able to get a center passenger. And you'll notice the seat still goes down, and that was one of the goals. So the rear, my dad basically just started over with another piece, so I showed that to you in the last video, I believe. So we're slowly getting that put together and figuring out what wheel we can run. And you'll notice the engine shaped plastic bag that now doesn't have heads on it. Well, it turns out we're not going to be able to run this engine. As I was putting the valve springs in, the leak down on cylinder number 3 looked not very good. So we'll run it in the Camaro the way it is. I mean, it was only 70%, so I mean it probably would seal up, but for a drag week car, we'll start with another one, and we'll just throw this into the Camaro once we decide to upgrade from the 4.8 liter, and that'll take a lot of weight off the car too, since it's an aluminum block. But we'll use it. It's just not for the drag week car. We'd kind of like that to be a little more reliable, and you know, actually put something that's decent into it. Also been working on the intercooler. Was trying to avoid it, but we had to do it. So notched the core support. So trying to obviously get that as low as possible so it fits under the flat hood, just for extra sleepery goodness. So we're making good progress. I'm pretty thrilled with the cage. It tucks up in there pretty good, and it's my first time welding chromoly, so yeah, I'm decently satisfied. It's coming along pretty good, so just got to keep at it, and we'll get this thing going, and it'll hopefully turn some heads and make some cool noises and go really fast. So alright, trying to think of anything else I can talk about. You'll notice the C-pillar or B-pillar trim is cut out, or taken out. We'll probably cut that into 2s, but you'll see we got this as close as we could. to just give the driver and passenger a little bit more room. We still gotta squeeze this guy in a little bit, but we're getting there. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot more progress as we start moving forward. So next week should be a big week, and I'm getting pretty excited to get this thing together and do some passes, and still have to get my license, and the Camaro's back together, so should be able to do it in that. So, you know, just slowly picking away, you know. So, yeah, it's gonna be a short one, guys. Sorry, I know you guys, some of you like the longer videos, but can't think of anything else to talk about. So, all right, I'll catch you guys. See you in the next one.